Hello everyone. I am Prathamesh Patil and the group number is 14. Our title is Detection of Sarcasm through Tone Analysis. So sarcasm is basically a use of irony to mock or convey contempt. A lot of research has been done for detection of sarcasm through text, but a very less is done for audio sarcasm detection. So initially we faced a major challenge of data set as we were not able to find the proper data set that would fulfill our requirements. So what we decided was to create our own data set by analyzing stand-up comedy video. Further, moving on to project demonstration part, what we initially did was we imported all the necessary libraries and then we connected to Google Drive where our dataset was stored. Then we imported our data and then we extracted MFCC for each and every wave file. We then kept the MFCC count as 13 and also the reason why we selected MFCC was it is the collection of all the features and it covers the whole audio spectrum. Further, we also went on to perform some data augmentation techniques as we had a limited data set. So we moved on to perform some data augmentation techniques, which actually consists of some parameters that is stretch, pitch, noise, speed and pitch, etc. It basically does is it changes the data with an extracted feature using a library called Librosa, which is an open source library. We also performed file mapping that is actually storing the wave file name into an array. We then also performed feature extraction on data augmented files. Further on, we decided to make our data compatible to a model, which is actually done by which is actually done by selectively deleting the column which has more than 1,000 value. Further, we also added padding, which makes our data set uniform. Now, moving into next part would be explained by Ganesh.
So first we split our dataset into training, testing, and validation data. After that, we created the model. While creating the model, first we added the convolution to the layer with the filter size as 32 and kernel size as 3 by 3 matrices. We added padding as the same and activation function as ready, and we passed the input shape of the MFCC feature. Then we perform the max pooling on the convolution 2D layer. So in max pooling, we decrease the size of the convolution 2D layer each time we pass it to the next layer. So here we use added the dropout layer, and dropout is used to overcome to stop the model from overfitting to the training data. Then we perform batch normalization in which we standardize the input. So while passing the input to the next layer, it is stabilized and it reduces the epoch size while training. So here we done the same. We pass the convolution 2D layer, then we perform some batch normalization on it, then we perform max pooling 2D. At the end of the future extraction, to classify the model, first what we done, we flatten the input data into the 1D array, then we perform normal neural networks on that array. At the end, we pass the activation function as the sigmoid, which gives the output in range of 0 and 1. Then we compile our model. While compiling the model, we pass the loss as a binary cross entropy. In matrices, we pass the loss and accuracy. Uh, at the end, for optimizer, we pass the Adam optimizer. Here is our model summary. As you can see, first we pass the convolution to the layer with the shape of 13, 1000 column and 32 filter size. Uh, for the next layer, as we are performing max pooling 2D, so here you can see that the input shape of the convolution 2D layer is reduced to the 7, 500 column, 32 kernel filter size. Then we run the model. Then we perform evaluation on the model. After evaluating our model, the testing accuracy was 54%. The mean square error is 12%. Mean absolute error is 18%. and mean absolute percentage error is 91. Accuracy is 84%, recall is 90%, and precision is 87%. Same is done on testing accuracy, testing data. We perform sklearn classification report. Then we plot our model accuracy and validation loss. So here you can see that our model is not overfitting the accurate training accuracy. Then we save the model. So here I will demonstrate one predict function over the input. So here we are taking the this profile as input. So okay, first we need to copy the path for the file.
But now that I've given up string theory, I'm struggling to find my next area of focus. So, in your professional opinion, which of these areas do you think is the most promising?
So let's see the MFCC shape. Here we can make the MFCC shape compatible to the input. As our model has detected it as a sarcastic, we checked it in our data dictionary, check if this file is given as a label as sarcastic. So here you can see that it is a false prediction by our model. In the end, uh, uh, here we pass the mustard data set as an input to the model to predict it. So in classification report, you can see the label of the original label of the mustard data set and our predicted label. So at the end, accuracy given by model prediction was 0.54.